I don't think about it. High quality.
In 5.
Hang on. Let me. Hold on. You might drop out. Hold on. I'm gonna reset the page.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, you're live, dancing by yourself. Go on, do your jiggy. Go on.
Okay, so my dog, my four-legged little, my four-legged little daughter didn't like my dancing. So anyway, that's the originator, Captain Drew. I'm Batman, although he has Batman shirt on. And welcome to the Marvelous Duo. I know we haven't been here for a while, but you know, college, house husband duties. He's working, like 9 jobs, and
got 10 jobs.
He's trying to make money so he can go to comic book convention. Also, everybody, wish him a happy belated birthday because his birthday was April 12th, and the beautiful Mrs. Dawkins, his wife, was April 8th. So. And she looks way, way, way younger than him. He looked like Grandpa.
But she is younger than me.
I mean, she looks way, way younger, like by 30
years. I'm younger than me. She's 26.
By 30 years, at least.
26 is what I said.
By at least 30.
At least. You just said that.
Yes, but I'm just saying. I'm just reiterating.
You don't have to reiterate.
By at least 30 years.
I said you don't have to say
I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just.
No. Don't just.
He's old.
Thank you. Please and thank you.
Yeah, he's AARP old. Anyway, boss, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Well,
may I say something, Tamer, on that? I have been watching the X-Men, which I know he has not.
Oh, boom. Bang! Yes, I have. X-Men 97, baby. Yes, boom. I have.
No, we hadn't.
I have.
No, we hadn't.
Do you want me to ask my wife? Because you can ask her, because I did. Thank you.
I don't think we need.
I found it actually pretty decent.
It's pretty decent.
I found it pretty good, actually. It's not the same cartoon.
No, it is definitely not the same cartoon.
But I found it pretty interesting. I like
it.
I found a couple of episodes ago, but what I've seen so far is pretty good.
I agree. I totally agree. I still cannot wait for Kraven to come out. So, that'll be Kraven.
The Hunter?
Yes, the movie.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know when that movie comes out.
I think it's somewhere in November or something like that. But Deadpool and Wolverine comes out before then. I'm kind of curious how that goes.
I think it'll be I think the Kraven one should be pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh no. Remember what was it? Last year we saw the trailer that me, you, and Mike, we saw. I mean, number one, it's gonna be a whole bunch of killing. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of killing. And as usual, his parents really weren't really good role models, especially his daddy. So that's going to be.
Oh no, yeah, I don't think it was good.
Yeah, that's going to be. So that's going to be messed up. But I am telling you, cannot wait. Deadpool, Wolverine.
I think I can wait on that.
Huh?
I think I can wait on that.
See, I love Deadpool. I like 1 better than I like 2.
I think we can wait on that. I don't find it really hunting.
Well, the trailer's not that good, but then again, the
yeah,
trailer.
I think it's gonna be. I like the fact that they.
Thank you, sis.
I think it's going to be definitely definitely a good movie. I think it'll be a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Craven is going to be a good movie. That trailer is freaking awesome. But then again, the trailers for a lot of movies are awesome.
Wait. You feel like you've forgotten something? I think so. Man, we keep forgetting to do that.
Well, we start off pretty good. I'll say, okay, so we got news. Let's hear this news.
Yes, we have a bunch of news. Okay, so coming out pretty soon. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Coming out pretty soon is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles getting a live action film. This is going to be a pretty bloody movie.
Hold up. They did a live action film.
Yes, this is not your Go Ninja, Go Ninja. No. This is.
I like that one.
I'm quite sure you did. This is serious butt-kicking movie. So I think people might disappear in this movie. So I would definitely watch it because you want that, that drama. So I highly agree with that if you do.
I did like the first live action. I didn't like the cartoon.
Mm-hmm. Well, the cartoon is all right. I didn't really pay attention to it. Now, the one that came out in oh goodness, I can't remember when that one came out. I think it was the third. I think it was the third set of those cartoons that came out. Was really good. That was good.
Oh, the movie cartoon?
No. It was a regular cartoon that came out weekly, but it was
I remember that. I watched that once or twice, and that was done.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It's gonna be rated R.
Hold up, there's a trailer for this. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, not yet.
Okay,
they're still in the process of writing everything. Speaking of fighting, Jonathan Majors, Kang, our favorite hero, was sentenced this week for domestic violence counseling for 1 Earth year. And full protection was ordered for the girlfriend. Ironic when she was the one that beat him up, but there you go.
Well, hold on. You can't really say that because yes, there, and yes, there was a fight. Yes, there was a fight.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. He got probation. He lucky he didn't get jail time.
We'll let that dog lie because this would have been. I guess this was kind of lucky for him that this happened before Thursday, because on Thursday, O.J. Simpson died, and nobody seems to be shedding a tear about that.
Okay, I'm gonna touch on this a little bit.
Here we go.
Okay. Let me touch on this OJ thing real quick. Okay. People, I got slapped in 1990. Oh, yeah. I got slapped in 1995. You want to know why?
Why?
Nobody can explain to me, since he's so innocent. Why does she have his skin under her fingernails, and why was her blood on him? So.
Her blood was not on him.
Yes, it was.
Really? I thought it was on the sock that cop threw around or something.
Well, yeah, Furman, whatever his name was.
Yeah, but do you remember that whole mess? How they were collecting evidence of people walking around with shoes all up in the mess?
Yes, and contaminating everything. Yes. What is the guy's name? Cato Caitlin? He should have just been. I mean, I think that's why they don't allow cameras in court anymore, because it was just a complete.
I think it's still in California. I think you still do it in California.
Yeah, it was a complete circus. Although I did get to guard Marshall Clark one day, and I was teasing her, and I was like, if you probably would have one of you to straighten your hair, not that Jerry curl thing she had going on. And if Darden would have shaved his head a little bit and clean shaved it, they might have won. But then OJ.
Oh, hold on, I gotta put this back
up. OJ Simpson had the black community. Well, a lot of
okay. Let's let him go.
Hold on, let me finish.
No, he's done.
He came out with.
We're good.
I wish I didn't do. No.
Thank you, sir, for your comments. Thank you.
If I did, that's what he said.
Thank you. So back to more news.
I'm not shedding a tear for him.
No, nobody is. The Mandalorian moving from TV series to to motion pictures. There's a production in production now. I'm sorry, I must be allergic to it. In movies for 2024. So they're going to put them into movies. And Ahsoka, great TV show. Oh,
I love Ahsoka.
I'm sorry, what?
I love Ahsoka.
I agree. I think we all love Ahsoka.
So does we love the show. I wish Gina Carano was in Mandalorian, but she lost her mind. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, she lost her mind, and they fired her promptly. Yeah. And now
they hired her back, but listen,
they didn't hire her back.
Yeah, she got hired back. Ahsoka is now officially
Carano got hired back.
Don't make me go look for her. Yes, she did. Mandola, thank you.
Really?
You still with that? Yes. Okay. Now, other news. Ahsoka is now officially part of the Star Wars ride in the Hollywood studios, adding to it to be part of the storylines that will be a total of.
Go ahead, Rosario Dawson. You nailed that.
215 storylines that video, that ride has.
She nailed that.
That means every time you ride that ride, it's going to be something different. So it's pretty good.
She nailed that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Batch. For those of you who know what Bad Batch is the story about a number of clones that didn't quite make the grade. So they were not part of the Order 66 carryout. This is their story. So it's a pretty deep story, pretty impressive. I think I like it. And there's a lot of emotion in it. So we'll see. My missus can't talk more about it, but she totally loves it.
Don't forget about Bad Boys 3, because I can't wait to see Bad Boys 3.
Now, prequel, The Acolytes, will be set up in Disney Plus. They're going to be set 100 years before Phantom Menace. So you remember Phantom Menace, right?
Yeah, that boring thing.
You do? You do? You sure? You sure?
That was boring.
Star Tours on fire. Yes, they are. Yes. So that movie, which we all will not remember, is set to start. And then part of that cast.
Can I say something? The whole evil guy with the red face with the horn thing. I was so excited for him. He lasted a whole less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
He was in the whole movie. He was in the whole movie.
What? Garbar, Barber, Jinx. For like 30, 40, 50 minutes. For why? Why?
He was in the movie up until near the end when he.
Why? See, that's why I don't watch those prequels for Star Wars, because they were.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why.
Now three. What the end of 3 wasn't bad, because he was killing a whole bunch of people, and that's when you did the whole Darth Vader thing.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
All right.
That was
okay. All right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you.
Look, you know what? You ain't gonna be sitting there cutting me off because I have an opinion. I'm a very opinionated person.
I'm quite sure you have an opinion. I'm very much into your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'd even better if you were yourself. Anyway, Star Wars New Worlds, New Universe, or New Worlds. I keep forgetting which one it is. They're going to be getting their third season pretty soon, so that's pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that because that's actually a pretty decent show. I think you'd like it if you care enough to watch it.
No.
Lower Decks. This cartoon is off the chain. I'm telling you. If you really want to watch it, I think you'd watch it. I think you'd like it. What's wrong with your head? It's swiveling back and forth. Like
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is the 5th and last season. So join Beckett and all her friends and some weird crap that they do. Got green light for 3rd season, and okay, we got that nose out. I think we're pretty good there. I wanted to mention about this movie. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I know you saw it.
I have.
And what did you say about it?
Wait for it to come on HBO.
Okay, perfect. All right. Another,
I mean, it is. It's a. It's not as bad as people think it is, but it's not as good.
As people think. Well, the budget was 80. The budget was 80 million. In opening weekend, they made 15 million. The gross in Canada and US was 43 million. The gross worldwide was $100 million.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
It made its money back, at least, but it didn't do a lot of overage. Now, sometimes movies like that become quote classics, quote unquote, and they play a lot better later on.
Let me tell you something. Why can't she have a vision of winning the lotto? Or I don't know.
Because that would be using your power for not good, the evil. Hello.
Yeah, you can. Batman does it all the time.
No.
He's rich. If you hit the lotto, you can use your powers
for personal gain. But have you seen any other witch stories and charm and all that?
Hold up. Why can't you use your powers for personal gain?
Let me tell you something. Greed is bad.
Blue Beetle was rich. He uses
technology. No. You can start being rich and you can make yourself doing all that stuff and keep rich to continue it, but you can't use magic for your own nemesis.
Why not? She's sitting there freaking vision this, vision that. I have a vision going to die.
Because someone's trying to save her for some bizarre reason. And they're giving her the vision to do that.
Let me tell you something. Y'all better not hope I'll become a superhero, because let me tell you something. Every lottery number that come out, I'm hitting it. I'm telling you, off Jump Street is gonna happen. I'll give some donations or something.
Powers equal gifts, and you can't abuse. There you go.
I'm not abusing money.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
are. If I
win
the lotto, so let me tell you something. I win $1.3 billion. Okay.
$1.3 billion.
Okay, and I give you $100 million. Is that abusing money?
I'll tell you what. I'll answer that question when you give me $100 million.
Yeah, okay. If I give you $100 million, sis, if I win $1.3 billion and I give you $100 million, is that abusing my power?
Yes.
Oh, you're not. I don't see anything going across. Is it? Yeah.
Because it's stopping you from saying that, so you don't go blind.
Yeah. Because let me tell you something. I hit 1.3 billion. Number one, there's going to be a party. I will never have another bill in my life, and I will get an elevator in my house. I will live modestly. I mean, I'll have jet-setting cars and a yacht, maybe. I would do some good. I would give money to, charities and everything. I wouldn't put my name on and other thing. I ain't going to be like those other dummies and sit down and go on national TV and have my face printed everywhere. That ain't happening. I'm telling you that right now. I'm coming on there with a mask because my family's greedy. They're greedy, and I will not.
See?
God, she's such a goody two-shoes. Ugh, that's disgusting.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that in this world.
No, you cannot.
People, this is why I tell my brother now.
More, Madam Webb.
I could not be Jesus. I'm just letting you know right now.
Wait. We're talking about a Marvel Cinematic movie.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, I couldn't be Jesus. You know, they got the right one.
Let me tell you something. Not part of the Marvel universe.
Y'all still be killing doves and goats, and because I am not. You ain't gonna be hitting me with a whip, and then I get a dream that I'm being crucified and everything. I'm like, Dad, you don't love me. Y'all still no.
Someone's not getting.
I'd be like, you going to hell? You going to hell?
Someone's getting cold in their stocking.
He going to hell too. Let me tell you something. The final dinner with Jesus. I am telling you, final dinner with Jesus. It would have been me, my mama, and my mama's friend.
Or my staff.
Because I would have told them,
thank you,
right off Jump Street. You gonna betray me, and y'all ain't worth of it.
Oh my God.
I'd have pissed. You know? And let me tell you something. If I'm healing people, number one, I'd be the great. I mean, Jesus is great.
He's going to hell. He's going to hell.
He's the greatest superhero because you walking on water and you healing people and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna be crucified. Because you gonna have to. God will have to do that to his other child because the firstborn, it wouldn't be the kid. Because I'll be on Mount Everest in my mansion. I'll come down like for the Super Bowl or World Series or something. You know, my goddaughter's birthday.
For the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm coming to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, you're going straight to hell. Anyway,
okay.
Since we're all going to say goodbye to Philip, let me see what else is there.
I'm telling you what people are thinking.
No. I don't know anybody who's thinking that mess.
I'm telling you.
No. Let me see. Captain America: Brave New World. Thank God. That movie's coming out with General Ross, Thaddeus Ross. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Who's going to be done by
Harrison Ford.
Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford.
Because unfortunately, William Hurt passed away, so
yes,
we can't do that. So he's going to be doing it, and I understand
they're not even going to have the Winter Soldier in that. So
no, he's not. The Winter Soldier's not in that movie.
Who's in the movie besides
the villain? Is the leader, and they are going up against, or not going against, but Torres is in the movie. Do you remember in the Winter Soldier? Well, no, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, when his wings were destroyed, and that guy was talking to him about him, and he's like, "Oh, you got him." That guy turns into the new Falcon, and he helps Captain America with what's going on.
Okay, well.
Don't worry, the movie comes out February 25. So
yeah, good because I hope it goes straight to DVD or streaming.
No, it will come out pretty good. They explain what happened to Thaddeus and between there and now, and that's basically.
So do they explain what happened to? Do they explain what happened to Steve Rogers?
Yeah, he's on the moon. You owe me $5.
He is not on the moon. He's nowhere near on the moon. Nowhere near. See, this is the thing. If Sam Wilson can't be Captain America in the comic books, what makes you think he's going to be Captain America in a movie that's going to turn out good?
I think it'll be good. I don't know why you're talking about it.
He's not going to turn out good.
I think it's going to turn out great.
Okay, number one, it's going to be hard filling in Chris Evans' shoes for Captain America.
I totally agree.
I mean, why would you? I mean, you would literally have to come. You had to pay me something like $100 million because I'm like, you want me to follow?
Wait! I thought you already won the lottery and won $1 billion. Now you want me to pay you $1 million?
I ain't gonna work for free.
I ain't gonna work for free. Okay, that works for me.
Yeah. I mean, number one, oh, let me tell you something.
Oh, tell me.
If I was working, because I'm retired, if I was working and I won $1.3 billion, I'm telling you right now, I will be going to work with an attitude, daring you to fire me, because I would literally collect unemployment. I literally would. I wouldn't even care. They were like, didn't you just win 1 point? It doesn't matter. You fired me. I will come in with an attitude. I mean, this cherry.
You with an attitude? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I will come in with attitude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I try to make me an Iron Man suit, all kinds of stuff.
You're going to come in with an Iron Man suit?
No, I said I would try to make an Iron Man suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I would come in. I would come in.
Get it around an Iron Man suit in a cave.
No, I try to make an Iron Man suit.
In the cave?
No.
Tony Stark's built that suit with a box of scraps in a cave. Can you do that?
I'm not. Yeah, I know that, but I'm not going to be in a cave.
Oh
no, I'm too metrosexual for that. No.
Okay.
We would definitely be in a mansion. And then, yeah.
This just in, MCU is going to bring back Hawkeye and retire him.
About time. I mean, let me tell you something. Renner, that's one strong dude. For him, let me tell you something.
TV show.
For him to get run over by a trip, man.
Yeah, it was bad.
Let me tell you something.
It was bad.
You know, he saved his nephew or whatever. I mean, he will be my manservant for the rest of his life.
Here it comes.
Man servant for the rest of his life. If my big toe itch, I want him to scratch it.
But what if he's a Skrull?
I don't care. I want him to still scratch it. Turn into a brush. Do something. Cause you, man, I got ran over by a trailer, almost died.
He got run over by a snowplow.
It was a snowplow. It was a big snowplow the size of a trail. Man, please. He will be my manservant for the rest of his life.
Your manservant.
Why not? He wouldn't be alive. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't be alive.
People help me, please. I don't know what he.
Let me tell you something. Especially if it was a relative I didn't like. Let me tell you something.
Oh! If I didn't like him, I would make him stand in front of the trailer.
Damn right, because I'd be like,
I'll be right back.
Right. I'd be like, damn. I'm gonna miss you, dog. Damn.
Stop. Don't get in there. No.
Yeah, I mean, yes, he is American, but I'd be like, I'm gonna miss you, dog. Man, I love that boy. I really did. Well, did you try to save him? I said, yeah. I called him.
Didn't he say that
in the game? He didn't hear me.
He said in the Avengers movie, oh, sorry, we'll miss him. Oh, lucky girl.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna miss him. You know, I called out his name. He didn't hear me. I mean,
stop, don't go over there.
Okay.
Like Willy Wonka. Don't go over
there. Especially, let me tell you something. Because I tell on my family line, the ones that are in Georgia, I let them know. I literally end with, I love most of you. Well, I do. Oh, that's because I already let them know I don't like them.
I see. I understand.
Yeah, I already let them know I don't like them. So there's no pretend. Don't be giving me no hug or not. Don't sit next to me. You know. You know.
What are you gonna do with your $1 billion? How are you gonna pass it around?
Oh no, those are the only people. Those are for the people I love. You going? If I give you, $1 million to do it, there's definitely going to be, NDA. Oh, you need to sign this. Okay, here's your mail. Because the ones I don't like, they ain't getting nothing. Matter of fact, I might take their house. I will buy their house and evict them so they can move into an apartment. So,
well. and you wonder why you don't get powers. What do you mean I can't have powers? Yeah. That's
okay. Let me tell you something. Okay, me and Dre, what was it? Dark Phoenix, the X-Men, right?
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to hear this from me. Because my wife has a wee bit of a temper. She's going to ask me, honey, if I had the power of Phoenix, would you date me? No, absolutely not. No, you don't have the temperament for that. I'll be done. Resurrect me.
But how would you not know? Because she can make you. She can temporarily make you do it.
Once she,
with unagi, she can do it.
Let me tell you something, people. There ain't too much up there anyway, but I'm gonna notice something.
There's not.
I'm gonna notice something. I'm gonna notice something going on. Yeah.
No, you won't know.
She said, so you wouldn't even marry me? Definitely not. I'd be too scared to do anything.
She would promise you that nothing would go wrong.
You've known my wife for 30 years. Are you serious right now?
Nope.
You see how that woman. You think I'm gonna marry somebody that can read my mind and turn me into dust anytime she feel like, okay, all right, people, I might have messed up a couple of weeks ago. Okay, my wife has been on this workout, and I mean, number one, my wife is truly, truly beautiful inside and out, but she's been losing weight and all this good stuff, and I'm happy for her. I really am. But this is the thing. I told her,
man, be careful. You're recorded.
Yeah, I don't care, because I've told her. I said, now if you lose your boobs and your butt, we're in divorce court. Now I made a little jokey joke.
Hold on a second, please.
Hold my God, she done told Drew,
my sister-in-law, because you need Jesus to come talk to you.
And she done told her family, her father. I'm like, what in the? It was a joke. It was a joke. And you think I'm going to sit there and date a woman that has the power of Phoenix? Are you kidding me?
You don't have a choice.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Can you imagine trying to break up with that woman?
She will turn your brain inside and out.
Baby,
I don't even know what's coming.
I don't think we're working out. I think
and then they'll find you or what's left of you somewhere.
No, they won't, because she'll disperse me into space or something.
You could be on the moon with Steve Rogers.
He's not on the moon. He probably up there because he started dating some woman who had the power of Phoenix, and he probably went up there just to hide. He probably faked his death so Peggy won't find him. There's probably
excuse me, hang
somewhere around.
Let me put it back up, please. Hang on. Go on.
No, I'm good now. I see what I need to say. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Might need Jesus and a half. Anyway. Sorry. Okay. So what else is new?
I just let you know. We saw Dark Phoenix. She gonna ask me in the movie theater. You know, would you date me? No, I will not. Are you kidding me?
I think there's potential.
There is no potential there. Okay? Well, let me reverse it then. Would you sit there and date Poe?
Stop. I love my missus with all my heart, and I will be forever bound to her.
You are so full of it. It is not even funny. You are so scared.
She's listening.
I know. You? Let me tell you something, people. Drew is like 6'6", right?
I'm not 6'6".
Anyway, how tall are you?
I'm not gonna tell you now. You don't know.
I remembered your birthday.
Really? You want to go to that?
I've only missed your birthday a couple of times. In 40 years, I only missed your birthday a couple of times.
How often does a birthday come around? Think about it.
Okay, once a year.
Think about it. It comes around in a year. So if you miss a couple, that means you missed a couple of years. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay, Your Honor, you know what? I'm also a Marine. So he gets my birthday, right? Okay. So granted, he's never missed my birthday, but he's always missed my Marine Corps birthday.
Because that's very important to me too. To me, your birthday is July. That's just the end of it.
Oh, my birthday is July now.
I'm sorry, June. Yes. Mm-hmm. He made that shit up about the Marine Corps. I don't know what you're talking
about. No, that's true. Every Marine has 2 birthdays.
But they're not right.
Their birthday and the Marine Corps birthday.
You can't have 2 birthdays.
Why not?
Because you can't be born twice.
When you're a Marine, you can be.
No.
Yes. No. But anyway, so are you sticking with your answer that you will still be with Janet, although she has the power of Phoenix?
How'd that come up? I told you. I will be with my wife forever and ever. Thick and thin, good or bad.
With the power of Phoenix.
No,
let me tell you something. People, he's like 6'4", 6'6".
Hold on. Let me answer. The power of Phoenix could play in my favor, especially when the you're right. Especially when maybe you want to move into a new house. Maybe you want to get Disney tickets forever. Phoenix could help you with that.
What if you piss her off?
But I wouldn't, because I know exactly what she needs.
Because you'll be scared. Let me tell you something. He is 6'4".
Exactly what she would need.
And let me tell you something. My sister-in-law, she is just very beautiful.
She's perfect. She's wonderful.
She is very, very beautiful. But how close is she to you?
What?
I'm in Maryland. I'm good.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm in Maryland. She's like 4'9", 5 foot.
Who?
Yep. And he's scared of her.
What?
Big time.
Who?
Who's this?
Oh, I know who this is.
No. So, anywho.
I can't remember. My brain's shot. I just got zapped in the head. Hello.
You see, she might have the power of Phoenix already. She done zapped his head. He got all petrified, had a panic attack.
Yes. Help me.
No, there is no way in this, like I said, there is no way in this world I would be dating Drea, marrying Drea if she had the power. I would be dust every day. Every day. I mean, she would, I'm so mad at you. And I'll be dust. Daddy,
she'll bring you back. She'll bring you back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She'll bring you back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's
you gonna leave me here?
What?
You're not gonna save me? You're gonna leave me here?
No, I'll save you. I mean, if I remember, because she had the power of Phoenix.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
I mean, I was go, Andrew.
Too late.
Yep, too late.
We're all in trouble.
Yeah, but anyway. So what movies are you looking forward to? Because I already hear in your voice you're not too interested into Deadpool, Wolverine. I think
I'm looking forward to any rom-com that my wife wants to go see. Where'd that come from? I think Craven.
Craven's going. I hope Craven. Because let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. That trailer looks a beast, but then again, you know how you have those movies, you have high hopes for them, and they suck to high heaven.
Some movies are great. Come on, some of them are great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that was me.
That was you? Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid my phone about to blow up. But like for example, I didn't think it would be good, but Morbius was good.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Morbius, Morbius. I didn't think it was going to be because in the comic books with the whole Spider-Man thing, he kind of. I mean, he really didn't do it. I mean, he really didn't do it for me, to be honest. But the movie was good. But in the comics, it's like, eh.
Yeah, he's not that big.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? They're the Deadpool. I think they're overplaying it. Sorry. They're making too big a deal.
Wolverine, I think they have a nice plot because remember he went back in time to change everything to be with his wife.
They're overplaying it. I think they're overplaying it. It
might be good, Drew. I'm gonna give it a shot.
I'll see every Marvel movie to the Phoenix comes. But
I mean, I saw Madam Web. It's not as bad as people think, but it you wait for it to come on HBO.
Let me ask you about this. Sorry, this movie.
I loved it.
I freaking thought it was awesome.
I thought it was better than the first one. I loved the first one. The second one was even better. I thought the second one was better and funnier.
Oh yeah, it was funnier by far. It was funnier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get why people didn't think that it was that really good or anything.
Well, you're not gonna, in this world, God bless you. In this world, you're not gonna make everybody happy.
It cost $220 million to make. Opening weekend was $46 million. Gross in the US was $84 million. Gross worldwide was $206. That's just the weekend, not overall.
You're right.
The thing about it is that.
But it was a good movie.
Thank you. I liked it. I don't get why people were upset about
it. I'm going to hate to admit this. Okay, the third Thor movie, Thor: Love and Thunder. The more I watched it, I was like, ugh.
No, you mean the second Thor movie? That one was
no. Well, as you were the fourth. That would have been the fourth movie, right? Because you got Thor,
third
Thor: Dark World, Thor: Ragnarok.
You're talking about the second one.
Yeah, fourth one. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Dark World, yes, that one was horrible.
No, Dark World was awesome. Hold on, put that back up.
Okay, you want it. Anthony Mackie confirmed Steve Rogers ain't dead. Steve Rogers is living on the moon.
He is not living on the moon. He wants that to be such a thing. Seriously, people. He wants it to be right so he can rub it in my face. The man would be on his deathbed. Steve Rogers is on the moon.
I would never do that.
Yeah, he definitely would do that.
I do not think that's possible.
He would definitely do that.
I don't think so. This just in. To my call center here. The guy that played Blue Beetle, he confirms that Blue Beetle will be in James Gunn's DC universe. I told you James Gunn is building his own MCU over there, and Blue Beetle is not part of it.
He made a mistake.
There's the area on the moon that has oxygen. Yes, he is going to have Blue Beetle in the universe.
They made a mistake for letting Henry Cavill go.
The problem is they need to get the show on the road because, one, they're way far behind. Two, there's no prospects in sight. There's no rumor about anything coming. Nothing.
Did you like Black Adam?
Loved it.
So did I. If they would have kept Henry Cavill and had Dwayne Johnson fighting it out or battling or whatever. That would have been I think they screwed the pooch on this one. I really do.
The problem was, what most people don't know is that scene where he comes down and talks to him, and he says, there's going to be a problem or whatever. That scene was supposed to lead into a fight.
Yeah.
They were supposed to have a fight right then.
Yeah.
So here's the numbers. Here's the numbers on Black Adam. 195 million to make. Opening weekend, $67 million. Gross US and Canada, $168 million. Worldwide, $393 million. So he literally, that movie made $400 million, and it's a movie that nobody's talking about.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I absolutely loved it. I think they got rid of Gal Gadot too. I think they let her go. I think Ben Affleck is done with
Batman.
Batman.
They let him go. They just didn't sign him up again. And the only one they wanted to sign up was Aquaman.
Well, let me tell you something. That Aquaman movie was tight. That second movie, that second Aquaman movie was tight.
Well, I heard that they took out what's her name?
No, they didn't.
I know. She was in that movie, the whole damn movie.
Yeah. No, they didn't. That movie was tight.
Don't get me wrong. I liked her in the movie.
Yeah. It was action, adventure, serious, funny. I mean, Jason Momoa literally was born to be Aquaman because that movie was tight.
He's going to be Lobo now. What's the matter? You don't like Lobo?
I mean, Lobo's good, but I mean, come on. I mean, Chris Evans made that transition from the Human Torch to Captain America.
Because everybody wanted to forget about those movies.
But let me tell you something, man. I really think they're messing up. Just like with the Snyder Cut for I can't watch the first Justice League movie that came out. I can't even watch it anymore because the Snyder Cut was that good to me. They should have let that man. I think James Gunn is making a big mistake letting Henry Cavill go, Dwayne Johnson go, Gal Gadot go.
Well, I heard Dwayne Johnson don't want to do anymore with these people. So
I think that's just dumb.
I agree, and I'll tell you why I agree with you, and I'll tell you why you think that way. Why I agree with you is because it's right. And why you think that way is because they are already established. You don't need to, and I hate to use this word. Please forgive me. Waste time in making another movie for them. You don't need to waste another movie on them. They're right where they need to be. And to stop and start all over again. Listen. There's 3 things in the universe that everybody knows: Peter Parker's origin, Batman's origin, and Superman's origin. Okay, Everybody knows it. Don't go back on and repeat the same mess. I don't need to see Krypton. I don't need to see Dark Alley in Gotham. I don't need to see Uncle Ben say, "Here's power, responsibility." I don't need to see all that. Tell me the story.
I think Man of Steel, the Superman Man of Steel. I think that the Superman movies, Man of Steel, and then the first Superman with Christopher Reeve will be second for me.
That was an exception. That Man of Steel was awesome.
Thank you.
That was, I mean, pure blank awesome. And I think, thank you, honey. Yes, ma'am. You're right. I think the way that even what's his face? What's the guy's name? The actor. What's his name?
What did he play?
He played his father. What was his name? Russell
Crowe. Kevin Costner.
Russell Crowe. No, not that one. The other one. Russell Crowe was.
Oh yeah, Russell Crowe. That was.
And his mother.
He got in shape for that sucker too. Russell Crowe got in shape for that movie.
That movie was beautifully done. Zack Snyder did that movie, right?
Huh?
I think Zack Snyder did that movie.
Yes.
He did?
Yes.
What did that tell you? Enough said. Get him on the payroll. Pure and simple. But that movie was just
I
off the
would
chain.
list,
And I
I would,
think
I would list that as one.
I truly like him and Amy Adams. His Clark and her Lois, perfect. Perfect. The only one that's up to par of that is the Superman that now is playing now on
Superman and Lois.
Yeah, those two are good too.
Yes,
you wouldn't think so, but they're good too.
Yes, so, I watched the series. It is good.
Yeah. So I don't understand why he got rid of that. Why you don't necessarily have to follow that. You don't have to play the same thing. You can just cut it up a little bit, but people are established with these characters and these actors are already here.
If they were smart enough, they would have did something like I thought at first that Marvel having them sign, I think, a 10-year contract or whatever. But let me tell you something, it was worth every freaking penny. Because we watched every freaking movie. I mean, Marvel, that 10-year span, Marvel, every freak. I even like Doctor Strange, and I even like Doctor Strange, the comic book. I even like Doctor Strange.
I was waiting for that movie. But that movie was supposed to come out earlier. They waited for him to finish his thing before they started that movie. So that shows you how smart that little role was.
I love Black Widow. I love Black Widow. I mean, I think the Marvel those 10 years. I mean, I don't think, to be honest with you, that's going to be hard, very, very hard to duplicate any of that. Black Panther. I mean, I still think they made a mistake. It's going to be so hard in doing that 10-year span to sit there and get that magic in the bottle again. Because remember, for those 10 years, literally every movie they came out with was a hit. Literally every movie they came out with was a hit, and it got better and better and better.
I know what my favorite one is, and you're going to be surprised.
Favorite one out of the Marvel Universe?
Yes.
For those 10 years?
Yes, out of 30 movies they put out.
Captain Marvel.
No.
What?
I got two.
Okay.
And they're tied for different reasons. But the first one is Captain America: The First Avenger.
Okay.
Probably because the acting is better than this. There's no need for special effects. There was no special effects in that movie. It was all acting and maybe exaggeration on the strength and the flying and the punching and all that. Great. But that was a great movie. And two, or one title for one, Black Panther.
Yes.
And I don't even say why.
Black Panther, Infinity, not as you were. Black Panther, Captain, Endgame, Infinity War, and Captain America: Civil War are the best movies.
I don't know if you can count those though. I don't. I guess I mean to say this: my favorite individual movies. If I want to go with an ensemble movie, yes, those. When he says the words, I almost cried in my seat.
Let me tell you something. When you have a movie that makes you even, worldwide, like Black Panther, that kids want to be that, and it goes beyond racial, political. People just love it. I mean, Wakanda for almost a year, people were doing Wakanda Forever. And I mean, I haven't seen so much, pride for minorities. Just, oh man, we can do this. I haven't seen something like that ever since President Obama got elected.
I think my favorite scene in that movie is near the end when the guy goes, "Okay, King, I see you're here to help us, but all due respect, what can you do for us?"
You're right.
And he just smiles like,
You're right. I like the one where Shuri. Mine's have to do with Shuri. Shuri when she's giving Black Panther the finger.
Yeah, Shuri.
Yeah. And then the other one.
I think Angela got robbed, though. I think Angela got robbed.
Yeah, she did. I think that
not to say
when he was getting the Black Panther throne and Shuri objecting, she's like, "Can we just please hurry this up?" You know. And when he went into her lab, and you know, she's like, "My king," and he was like, "Stop it, stop it." And they did their thing, and I was like, "Man, that was cool." I just, man, it is going to really be hard to duplicate that. And then you look on top of that, if they would have did Justice League Snyder cut and made it 2 movies, it probably would have edged up. Because the only one that even comes, the only one a couple of movies that really did good in my eyes for DC compared to Marvel was Superman, Man of Steel, Aquaman, and Snyder Cut, Justice League Snyder Cut.
I agree with you. I think that Snyder Cut was a great movie, and it was 2 movies.
Yeah.
So,
but see, I don't watch the whole 4-hour movie. I just think it's a great movie. I really do. Now, does it compare to the Avengers? No.
Sure.
Wonder Woman? And Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was good. Wonder Woman was good too.
You know what, sis? You're right. Wonder Woman, yeah. More first one than the second. First one was just.
Yeah, the second one, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think those are. I'm gonna watch someone else because I think they're just the best. I truly do, guys. If you want to go home, or you're at home, or you're on your way home, pop in a movie. Just enjoy it. Get some popcorn, sit back, kick back, pick your favorite movie, and watch it. I definitely want to do that. I think I'm gonna do that tonight because I don't know.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my guest, Mr. Moss. I am your host.
Please be good with each other. Please be good to each other. Love each other, and please be good to each other.
That's all we can say. Like, subscribe us, and please spread the word because we are trying to have some fun here. Let me see. Any last words or last over to sir?
No. Yeah, I think Drew's right. Watch a movie, have fun, be close with your family, just have some fun.
And make people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank my guests. I'd like to thank my staff, including my wonderful missus. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
And also help from my son, JQ. We will see you guys in
soon.
Very soon. Oh, before we go, as always, I have the last words I want to say to everybody. So I want to make sure everybody listen up. So get closer. Get closer.